so glad you found my channel, Sweet Uniquities, where everything I do here is always sweet and custom for an event, making it a true uniquity. And today is no exception. Today we're making baby shower themed cupcake toppers for my good friend Jody. She has been asked to help with a baby shower from one of her good friends. So of course, my job is to make sure that the cupcakes steal the show, which is probably really wrong because it is a baby shower. So right after the mom-to-be will be the cupcake. So let's jump into today's project and see what we can come up with. If you're asked to help someone with their cupcakes for a special event, sometimes it can be kind of scary because you might be doubting your skill set. You might be like, I don't know that I have the talents to actually recreate what the vision of my customer or my friend is. And I want to just encourage you to just know that some things don't have to be exact. There are ways to do interpretations of what people are doing to really coordinate and enhance and actually bring something more visually interesting than if it actually matched it perfectly. So don't ever doubt your skills, because if we did, I wouldn't have this channel, because I doubt myself a lot of times in this area, and it's just a lot of fun and they always work out. So one of the first things you want to do is just kind of find out what's the color palette, what do the decorations look like. And Jody shared with me that this mom is going with a gender neutral. They are not having a reveal, which is awesome. It's kind of old school, and I love that element of surprise, not knowing what the baby is till the baby gets here. So they are going with the theme Born to be Loved. And so I asked her about the different decorations they were going to be using and the color palettes, and away we went. I looked online, did some research, and they are going to be using onesies. They're going to be using a lot of yellow, and they're going to be using a lot of black and white as accents. So stripes, polka dots, things like that. So just to let you know, that's where we're starting. So I'm going to show you what we came up with, and I hope that you think that they're so sweet. So I think they turned out cute.
Take some CMC or Tylose powder and add that to your fondant. I chose yellow with white added to it to soften it. The yellow I had was a little bright. Using some cornstarch, I rolled out my fondant on my surface to the desired thickness. I needed to get creative for the onesie, so I used a cutter that I had for a jersey from a sports kit, and I used a piping tip to cut out the legs, and then I rolled it so that it would be nice and thin. It kind of elongated the onesie a bit. Then I trimmed off the bottom of the onesie, and it looked just adorable. I needed to add a little something special, and because the theme is Born to be Loved, I thought a little heart cut out of the middle was perfect. So I cut the heart using the cutter out of the middle of the onesie, and then I used black fondant to cut another heart, and I put that in the middle, and then I set those aside to harden, and I think they turned out so cute. What do you think? Now to make the polka dots, I used Tylose powder mixed with white to make the discs. Originally, I had done yellow ones with black polka dots, and they looked like chocolate chip cookies, so that was not gonna work. So I took a couple different sizes of tips, and I cut out little holes to represent the polka dots. And then from there, I just lay them real softly on top of the white disc. Just spread them around till you get the look that you want, how the polka dots are kind of spread out apart from one another. Then using my rolling pin, I gently press down so that the dots stay kind of secure when I roll it out real gently. I didn't do this hard, because if you roll it too hard, then your little dots start to look elongated, which is honestly a cute look, but I really wanted to try to make them, look like polka dots. So just kind of roll it real gently into the fondant, and then take your round cutter again and recut the circle so that you have a perfectly shaped circle. I think these turned out really cute, and the different sizes are adorable.
Since Jody lives several hours away from me, I will not actually be baking the cupcakes. And so that's why I'm doing the toppers in a very easy to transport mode. I love adding 3D dimensional details to cupcake toppers, but because she needed to travel with these, and if anything happens to them, I won't be there to fix them, all of these are nice and flat. So these will be great to travel and to let her cupcake maker have something easy to work with. I absolutely love how taking a jersey and just making a few modifications gave us the most adorable little onesie, and adding that black heart in there was super simple, required basically no skill, and it ties in the theme of Born to be Loved. Then for the second dozen of cupcakes, I've got multiple sizes of the polka dots in the black and the yellow. I think they're so cute. They're gonna be great on there. And then for the final dozen, because she's got 3 dozen, I made a custom blend of sprinkle confetti. So that her cupcake baker will just add that to the top. Now to make this a little extra special, because I have the hearts, what I wanted to do was add hearts to the confetti. So I took that same size heart that's in the middle of the onesie. I made additional little fondant hearts to put into the confetti. So every cupcake will have a yellow and a black little sweet heart to put on there, as well as the confetti, so that it just adds a little bit something extra. So I love how all of it weaves together. It truly says Born to be Loved, and I know this baby, even before it gets here, is extremely loved. So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope to do baby shower cupcakes again. There's someone in my family that's gonna be having a baby soon, and we find out this week, I think, what we're having. And so probably no matter what the gender is, it's probably gonna be a tractor themed baby shower. So I can't wait to do the next set. But anyway, have a sweet and unique day until that time, and we'll see you on the next video.